Good morning and thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We've got a pleasant day to look forward to. A high of 80 degrees in Phoenix, mostly sunny conditions. More clouds, though, will be moving in Thursday and Friday. At times it'll look mostly cloudy, but we will not see any rain, not through the end of the week and not through the weekend. In fact, the next 7 days still look dry with potential changes by the middle of next week. But we'll talk more about that in just a bit. Today, get outside, enjoy a high of 80. We'll see that high temperature at around 4 o'clock this afternoon. That means most of the afternoon we're going to be in the 70s with lighter winds today, too, between about 5 and 10 miles an hour. Highs all across the valley will end up right around 80 degrees. A few spots like the Santan Valley, Apache Junction, Fountain Hills, Cape Creek, even Anthem, ending up in the upper 70s here this afternoon. Across the state, highs in the low 80s out in Bullhead City and Lake Havasu, 77 for a high today in Kingman, 73 in Prescott, and we'll reach those mid 60s in Flagstaff, 63 for a high today in Show Low, and 65 in Window Rock. As you look at those overnight low temperatures, it's going to be chilly again tonight with those lows cooling into the mid 50s in Phoenix, low 40s tonight in Payson, and Prescott will dip down into the mid 30s with lows back down into the 20s up in Flagstaff and at the Grand Canyon. Lows in the 20s to 30s from Window Rock to Winslow to Show Low. So temperatures either right around or just below freezing in some of those areas. For the valley, another morning in the 50s tomorrow, and a few spots again could end up in the upper 40s, primarily some of our outlying spots like Maricopa. Queen Creek in the Santan Valley will come close at 50 degrees for a low, 53 for a low tonight in Tempe, then 54 in Peoria by the time you head out the door early tomorrow morning. I mentioned those high clouds. They will be moving in from the west starting, I think, overnight into tomorrow. Tomorrow looks partly cloudy, but notice we've got a ridge of high pressure in control. You can see that clockwise spin. That indicates that ridge of high pressure. So we'll see some of these clouds, but we're not going to get any rain. This is just high level moisture that's moving in as that ridge of high pressure pushes through. Temperatures will start to get warmer starting tomorrow through Friday and through the weekend. Highs will reach the low to mid 80s. Now this weekend, we're also going to be watching an area of low pressure to our east that's going to clip by. That'll drop temperatures slightly, but we will not see any rain, just occasional breezes as it clips by just to our east, but potentially some bigger changes starting next week. We're going to be watching these two disturbances, an area of low pressure that'll come in from the northwest and an area of low pressure that's going to be sitting off the coast of Baja California. Those two systems could come into our state by the middle to later part of next week, bringing back those rain chances. For now, still some uncertainty, but I can tell you that the Climate Prediction Center continuing to indicate that we're looking at wetter than average conditions in that 8 to 14-day forecast. So it's going to be worth keeping a very close eye on as we could finally see better rain chances return. But again, still a lot of uncertainty, so we'll be watching it through the next 7 days. Today, a high of 80, tomorrow 82 and partly cloudy, then up to 84 and mostly cloudy on Friday. Dry through the weekend. Clouds will be clearing through the day on Saturday with highs in the mid 80s and morning temperatures cooling into the 50s each day.